before we go there, guys, there's something kind of cool this time. We can actually gift the battle pass to somebody else. Now, this is crucial. Help your friends out if you have a little extra V-Bucks lying around and you can gift them a battle pass. How cool is that? You can become a better friend, right? I know you can become a better friend. Give me that battle pass for Season 10, right? Anyways, guys, let's talk about what we can actually purchase. So we have two different variants of the battle pass. We've seen this before. The prices are exactly the same, but this is still cool. We've got the regular battle pass, which gives you the first two skins, and that's pretty darn cool. Then we've also got the $28 or 2,800 V-Buck one, which is always on a 40% sale, let's be honest. Only for the beginning of the season, but it will go away and become more expensive. So I recommend if you're going to buy it now. And this is $28. You get 25 tiers as well. Pretty cool, but guys, I'm going to actually recommend this time you don't go with this one, and I'll tell you why in this video. Guys, I normally recommend everyone go with the battle bundle, but I'll be honest with you guys, it's not worth it this season, to me at least. I really recommend you guys start off with the $9.50 one, which is basically 950 V-Bucks, or $9.50, or whatever region you're in, you know how it converts. Anyways, guys, we're not new to Fortnite, right? Anyways, get this one, guys. I'm going to do that right now myself. Alright, so I've got my V-Bucks. Let's purchase this bad boy. Okay, I'm ready. You can see what all it comes with, and this is pretty darn cool off the bat, right? Here we go. Oh! Snap, I just got the battle pass upgraded. Awesome, let's see what we got here. Okay, some basic stuff. We got Catalyst, that's a pretty cool thing to get. We also got X-Lord, we knew we would though. And then we also got the Battle Pass challenges, which is crucial, guys. Let's talk about that real quick as well. So if you guys aren't familiar, there's a bunch of challenges that you guys are going to need to do, guys. And if you go to the challenge tab, you've got these 0-point challenges, which are a little bit different. It's not like the Fortnite by any means, but you guys can see what these are all about. Wow, there's so much to do. And guys, once you do complete all these 0-point challenges, you'll end up getting some skin variants for skins that you unlock during the Battle Pass. So it's pretty cool, and it's another good reminder of why you need the Battle Pass. Look at this one, this is so cool. And then guys, we've got these other challenges over here, and these are kind of weird. I'm going to tell you why. Click on the first one here. This is goofy, right? Reach season level 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And it goes up even higher than that, guys. All the way up to 65, which is good because honestly, I don't think I would ever make it to level like 100. I don't think that's even possible for me. I don't play it enough to do that. It's interesting because this is the first time a level actually made any difference in the game of Fortnite. Normally you level up your character just for the hell of it. And we actually have a reason to upgrade our profile a bit, so this is kind of interesting. So if you want to show off to your friends, this is the ultimate way of doing it. Because you're showing up, you got the battle pass, hey, I've been playing the game this much and I'm this good, and then of course you've got all these cool skins. I love it, and this is an awesome skin for the external Voyager, and this is the only way to get it by leveling up during the season. So that's pretty darn cool. How this works, guys, is every time you get a level point, you'll end up getting another point on the little Barbie there. You see that stick thingy? That little system right there, that's how you end up getting all these skins. Well, variants of the skins. You'll already get the skins throughout the battle pass, and that's kind of interesting. I like this gimmick, it's pretty darn cool. Okay, now below that, we've also got the road trip battle pass. Now this all gets very confusing, and that might be the biggest downfall this season, because you see there's another way to unlock more, basically, ways to level up your battle pass very fast by doing this as well. And it's not too hard, you just gotta read the challenges and do them. Likewise, if you go next door, you can also see there's one last one that we have currently, but there's gonna be more, guys. And this one's pretty darn cool because we all want these. I know you do. Don't lie. These are some of the coolest things you can get right now. Best pickaxe in a long time. So I'm pretty excited about that. So besides all the extra challenges and missions and stuff, what do you get besides that from the Battle Pass? Well, let's talk about this. One cool thing you can do to show off everything that's great in there, basically in the Battle Pass without going through it like, you know, we always do like this. But you can always press the View All Rewards option as well, and you can see all of it in a list. And this is kind of cool because you can cycle it, and you can see all the best stuff real fast, and how you get there and what level you have to be to get it. That's pretty darn cool. The little number above the head kind of helps. And the cool thing, guys, is you can see what level you unlock this at above the character, which is pretty cool, or whatever the item is. Now, these ones like this, you have to actually unlock this in an upcoming mission. This isn't even in the game yet, so that's something you'll unlock within a mission. But again, some of this stuff needs to be unlocked by playing missions and stuff, and doing things within the game, within those extra challenges that we talked about. So there's a lot to this Battle Pass, quite a bit, and it's really darn cool we can actually see it ahead of time. But guys, let's go through it the old-fashioned way, because there's a lot of reasons to do that, so I don't confuse the hell out of you. But anyways, let's go forward, guys. So of course we got our XP boost and all that. The first thing that free players can get is the rocket spray, and that's always cool. You guys remember the rocket event? Anyways, and obviously we get some 30% XP boost. Nothing special, we all know that one. The next thing we've got is the Red Knight emoticon, which is pretty darn cool. I mean, if you like emoticons, of course. Then we got some V-Bucks. Now guys, I want to hold off real quick and tell you something. Let's go back to those rewards. Take a look at this. You have a chance of getting $15 worth of V-Bucks. That's 15 times you will collect V-Bucks V-Bucks during this pass. But here's the big kicker, guys. And the reason I say that is because if you only spend $9.50 to basically get, or $10 roughly, to get all this, Battle Pass stuff done, and you play all the way through it, you can make $15 back. That's a $5 profit. Actually, it's about $4.50 profit, but you guys get the idea. That's pretty darn cool. So you guys can really maximize your budget and get some more stuff in Fortnite. So don't get the stupid Battle Pass bundle. It's a waste of your time. You only get some of your money back that way. Do it this way. And then we got a picture of the loading screen of Rocket Ride, which normally I wouldn't say is exciting because it's not in the game anymore unless they brought it back into the game. They actually disabled that feature, but now it looks like it might be coming back, or that it's just an homage to the past. I don't really know. We've also got the emote camo, which I don't really know what to think of this. I guess it's cool. I don't really know. Anyways, we got a picture of an egg, which we've been teased with way too much. We don't know what the hell the egg's all about, but we know it's there. Now, one of the coolest things at level 6, and this is for the free players, guys, and the paid players, of course, but free players can get this too. It's the popcorn, contrail, if you will. And this is pretty interesting. I don't know why they had to have the butter. I think it would have been just cool without it, but it does look pretty cool. I'm excited for it. Then we've got the junk bucket. Junk bucket. That's how you say junk bucket. But anyways, guys, this one is pretty darn cool as well. I mean, it's a little bit more robotic and a little out there, but it's a pretty darn cool one. I think it's cool. I don't know. Anyways, not really for me, but someone will like it. The Frostwing. Look at that. Wait, hang on. We missed it. And look, guys, the Frostwing. Hey, why does it keep doing that to me? Look at this. I'm on Frostwing, and watch what happens. I didn't do that this time, made me look like a liar. Okay, well, Frostwing Spray, that is pretty darn cool as well. I like that glider, and I already have it myself. Anyways, guys, we obviously have a Boogie Bomb emoticon, which is pretty cool. Now, 10% friend XP boost, that's helpful, of course, so you can play with your friends and level up faster. Suit up loading screen, okay, really cool. We've seen enough of that skin, I think. And then look, we get plenty of V-Bucks from the start at level 11, 200 V-Bucks back in your pocket. Now, the final showdown music. Now, I have music always turned off in my game, but this is one of the coolest soundtracks that you can get. You guys all heard this back when we actually had the event from Season 9. So this is pretty darn cool. I'm glad to actually get this, and look at that album cover. That is totally cool. Anyways, then we have this, the Dark Knight, I believe. I don't know what it is. I don't care. Anyways, Moisty Maya spray. Leave your mark. Okay, not exciting. Then we got the Trollala emote, which is kind of lame, but I kind of think it's funny. I mean, it is kind of funny, right? I mean, it looks good with, obviously the iconic skin, but almost anything does. Okay, anyways, we got the Cosmic Cleavers, which we've kind of seen before, but they're slightly different now, and of course they have a little bit of a different shape, but they're very similar to what we had before last season in Season 9. Downtown Drift, okay, 10% personal XP boost. Crackshot emoticon, which is, again, because this is all about time warping, things can happen, which is shattered glass or whatever that is. Actually, this is a rift, that's what that is. Anyway, 100 V-Bucks, that's cool. We've got the Fire v Ice, which is obviously the Ice King versus the Fire King. We never got that battle, guys. Why is it still even being teased? Are you just trying to mess with us? Anyways, Rift Lightning. This is pretty cool as well. Obviously, this is one of the best contrails in the game, officially right about now, because I've said so. Now, it is pretty darn cool, and everyone likes it, even up to Ali A. So do you not like Ali A? I don't know. Anyway, Bottomless Pit. This is cool, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. You like that deformed-looking artwork. It's pretty cool, but anyway. Knighted. This is one of the more basic wraps, I will say, but it will go good if you actually get the full 100 tier skin, and then you get the variant of the red version of him, which by doing the missions we talked about, you can actually get this and match it up, and it'll look pretty darn cool. Although we have other wraps that are red and better looking than that, so I don't know what the point of it is, but okay. Anyways, Tilted Technique, plus contrast is good. Anyways, Tilted Technique, she's pretty cool. A lot of people are going to like her. I don't really like this, but this particular skin right here at level 4 looks pretty darn cool. I think if I do unlock her, that might be the version I use if I ever use a girl character, which I probably won't. Anyways, 10% friend XP boost. Very cool, level 24. And then we got a 25 Popcorn Emoticon, which I honestly thought we got before, but I guess not. Maybe this one's slightly different. Then at tier 26, we also have Kevin the Cube, which is pretty cool. We've got the Butterfly, Leave Your Mark. Oh, right, we all remember the Butterfly event. At tier 27, we've got an extra 100 V-Bucks. Pretty cool. Then Kitsune. Ooh, this is a really cool looking pet, especially if you have that guy who, I don't really know his name, to be honest with you. I know that I skipped him and I didn't actually buy that Battle Pass from Season 5. But anyways, this is pretty darn cool. I think you guys will really like him, especially if you have that skin, which almost everyone and their mama does. And then at tier 29, we've got the Cuddle Up loading screen, and I like this one quite a a bit because I love the shark glider. I don't even know what the shark glider is called, but I have it and I love it. It's one of my favorite gliders in the game by far, and it's totally cool. Anyways, guys, at level 30, we got the life preserver, and at level 30 for the free players. Now, this one is darn cool. It's the spray sail, and I actually think this one is very cool. It's a little different. I like the look of it, and it's weird. It kind of feels industrial, and that's what I like about it quite a bit. Doesn't really feel like a glider. Anyways, then we got jaywalking emote. Okay, I've had enough of that one. Anyway, 32, we've got another 10% XP boost, personal of course. Then we've got the picture of the, whatever, the Martian guy, I don't know, you guys know this one, I don't really care, it's just a picture. Anyways, we also get more V-Bucks at level 34, we get 200 more, which is cool. The EQ wrap, now this one is interesting, I do like it, I have a wrap that's very similar to it, but what I do like is that pattern on it. That's something that makes it different, it looks a little bit high class, and this kind of makes me think of something out of Call of Duty. There's a very similar wrap in Call of Duty if you guys have played any of the Black Ops games, and this reminds me of it quite a bit. Totally cool, looks like a cartel gun or something, I like that. Anyways, then we got the Under the Stars, which is a very cool little loading screen. I don't really know what it means, but it does look pretty cool, and I'm very excited about that loading screen. How can you be excited about loading screens, right? I know. Anyway, at level 37, we got the bottle flip toy, which we don't really know what it looks like just yet, although I'd like to see it. Anyway, we've got, I believe it just throws it up and down, I really don't know. It looks like that's what it is. Anyway, then we got the Sparkle Specialist. This is cool, it's a nice little spray. I wouldn't go crazy for it, but okay. Then we got the Spike Satchel for the free players, and I kind of don't like this one, but it does have different color options. It's got 4 variants, and the red one does look okay, so I guess that's something. The green one, nah, not interested. Anyway, the Master Mix Glider. Now, this one's actually pretty cool, and it's going to give you some music, I believe, as well. I think that's pretty cool, but it's a little bit quieter than some of the other gliders that play music in the past that we've gotten. So this is cool, it's not too over the top, and it gives you a little bit of pizzazz, but it won't be too loud for the players to really hear it too well. So that's kind of good, I guess. I mean, it's a bit different. It reminds me of the Chow Garden music in Sonic Adventure 1, if you guys remember that game. It does sound like a lot like it when you're in the lobby screen. That's interesting. Anyway, then we got at tier 40, we got the 10% friend XP boost, and then we got Sliced Up at 41. This is a loading screen that is kind of violent. I like this one, it's a little weird. All these comic book illustration kind of things. It's interesting. Then we get another 100 V-Bucks at level 42. We've also got a picture of the guy with the llama head. I don't know who you want to call him, Yonder, whatever his name is. Then we get Beat Drop Contrail, which is one that I will probably be using. I like it quite a bit. I want to see what it looks like in-game. I might use it. It might be my new Contrail. I'm not sure. I've got so many good ones, it's kind of hard to say. Anyway, then we got the Cool Pepper. And this one's cool because I love chilies and I love peppers, and it's not my first pepper. I like this one because it's got a mustache. And I think it's got glasses, right? I don't know, but it looks cool. Anyways, no glasses. Anyway, Kitsune, we got Snowstorm variant, and this one is more attractive to me. And it will work better with skins that aren't basically that one skin we talked about. Anyway, Vengeance loading screen, created by Kipto. Okay, well cool, you got your picture in the game, dude. That's cool. Now, 46, Blowing Bubbles. I like this one quite a bit, but I'll probably never use it. Although it does remind me of SpongeBob, and you know I love SpongeBob, so yeah, this is pretty darn cool. Anyways, going on to 47, we've got Yonder. Now, Yonder's got a bunch of different variants in this one. He's got 6 variants to be specific, and some of these need to be unlocked while doing challenges, and other ones just need to be unlocked with basically gaining XP for the character, just like you might imagine. This one looks like official. I don't know, too good for me. The white variant looks pretty darn cool, but I want the lit up one like this. This looks cool. This is probably what I'll rock him with anyways. Or the green variant. Okay, so at level 48, another 10% personal XP boost. Then we got Risky Reels. It's a cool spray. I like it because it's got like this movie theater-esque kind of thing going on. You can see the seats, you can see the picture. This is probably one of the coolest sprays in the game so far. Anyways, then we got a tier 50. We got the, I don't know, Llama Knight? I don't know. Unicorn Llama? I don't really know. Maybe this is a new llama coming to the game. What if we can actually ride unicorn llamas in this game? That would be hilarious. I doubt it. Anyway, we got OG classic music, and this is kind of cool. This is anyone who played basically during Season 1, you'll remember this, and this is a really cool thing to have. Now, I got music turned off, but you guys should check this one out. It's totally cool. Then we got another 100 V-Bucks at 51. 52, we got the Bombers, and this is a loading screen. You guys know the Bright Bomber, Dark Bomber, and the, I don't remember the other one. I don't know. Bright Bomber something. You guys know all the bombers. I don't really care. Anyway, level 53, we've got Fancy Flip. It's just basically the same exact emote that you're going to get, or the same, gesture with throwing up the bottle, catching it, but with a little bit of a design on it. It's got the Durburger design. This is cool. I guess. I like it, I don't know. Anyway, then we got Yonder Unmasked. Now, this is actually an extra style option for Yonder, and this is kind of cool. It's weird that they put him on tier 54 as like an option where you can unlock it at tier 54. It's a little weird, but honestly, I like this one quite a bit. I like the fact that he's, got no mask on, and he definitely looks like one of the best African-American characters in the game, or black characters. I definitely like that quite a bit. Anyway, now at tier 55, we got the Sparkle Scythe. Now, this one is darn cool, but it doesn't really do very much, but the animation is basic, and it's not too over the top, and the pink looks darn cool. Yes, men can rock pink too, you know. At tier 56, guys, we got 10% friend XP boost. That's always good for your friends. Now, we got the Nevermore. This was created by Hydro74. Well, look at you, lucky dog. It's a pretty cool looking thing there. I like that one. Anyway, we got the Cross Swords. This is a cool emoticon. I don't know if we'll ever use it. But anyways, Kevin's Runes. Now, this has got to be one of my favorite sprays yet. I love this one quite a bit because it's very detailed, colorful, and it really brings us back to the whole Cube memory. You guys remember the Cube? Is he going to be playing effective this season? He has to, right? No way he won't be. Anyways, another 100 V-Bucks in 59. Then at 50, or 60, I should say, we've got the Kevin wrap. Now, you know how much I love Kevin the Cube, but I'm going to say this wrap is pretty darn smashing. It's got a little animation, it lights up, it's not too over the top, it's not too basic. I like these purple wraps, they look darn cool. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Fortnite has like a cool purple, don't they? Anyways, we got this one here, which is interesting. It reminds me of a Vectrex game, is it? No, not Vectrex. Well, kind of a Vectrex game. There was a game in the back of the day, arcade game, where you jump up and down, shoot things, and basically the floor looked like this, and you had like a sun in the distance, and you would shoot at different things. I can't think of the name of the game. If you guys are listening to this still, by this point, tell me what name of the game that was. I can't remember. What was it? Sunset Driver? I can't remember. There's two different games that remind me of it. Anyway, Tilted Map. Now, this is cool. We get a little bit of a quarter of the map of Tilted Towers, but there's like an X on something up there, and I'm wondering what that X means. I mean, that looks to be, based on what I'm seeing, the building with the insurance building, so that makes me think, what's up with the insurance building? I could be wrong, though, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyways, at tier 62, we got the Boost loading screen. Now, this one is definitely cool, and I can definitely get with this. I love it. Look at this. The explosion. You're going away on the board. It's totally cool. Yeah, at tier 63, we've got this. Stride. Okay. Yep, no one's asking for this. I don't think so. Anyway, at tier 64, we got the 10% personal XP boost. At tier 65, we got the Kitsune Black, and this one looks really cool, especially with those purple eyes. I like it quite a bit. I wish the actual back thing would fit more of the color, but it's pretty cool. Not too over the top, and it looks good. Anyways, guys, 66 Crackshot Natural or Mural loading screen. This is cool. You can see it's more like the, what is that temple called? Sunnyside Temple Steps, or whatever it's called. It's got a little bit of a design like that with a Christmassy theme, so it's cool. Anyways, at tier 67, guys, we get Overlay Contrail. Now, this is awesome, because I believe, I could be wrong, it's going to tell you the distance before you fall. I could be wrong about that. It could just be random, I really don't know, but it looks pretty cool. Either way, it makes me think of Dragon Ball Z, or some sort of like high-tech racing thing, I don't know. Maybe even Back to the Future slightly. But anyways, let's talk about 68, a hat, a sombrero. Okay, I'm not so sure. Is that a hint back at the Wild West game mode? I don't know. Tier 69, more 100 V-Bucks, and then at 70, we get the Sparkle Supreme, and she's got 4 variants, guys. 4 cool variants. This is one of my favorites right here because it's sparkly, but then if you want to go a little bit more over the top, you got these. And these are very cool as well if you like girl characters. Now, it's 71, we got Star Shot, and this is cool. I guess it's a back bling, it waves in the wind. I like it, I think. I don't know. Anyways, 72, we got the Dusty Devastation. Now, this is interesting because we're getting another harken back to Dusty Divot. We don't know, or not Dusty Divot, Dusty Depot. And we don't know what's going to come from that. Will it be something we need to know about? Either way, it looks like an alien or something, or a comet just hit that thing. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just making things up now. But 10% friend XP boost, and then we got Firewalker loading screen. This is cool, I like it, very cool. Also done by Kipto. This guy does a lot of great artwork, apparently. Tier 75, we got a Bob Cut Sparkle Supreme. So if you wanted to look a little bit more manly in a way, or I don't even know what to tell you guys, I don't really hate those bob haircuts, you can go with this. I don't recommend so. But anyway, tier 76, we got another 100 V-Bucks, and then at tier 77, we got Pixel Shot. Now, I'm going to tell you guys off bat, this is one of the coolest gliders in the game. There's a video game back bling that you can get, and there's 2 variants, of course, but you can actually get this, and it's harkening back to the Game Boy, and basically, not even so much the Game Boy, what is the game, Space Invaders and all that. It's pretty darn cool, guys. If you've ever played that as a kid, this is one of the best gliders in the game. T77, you have to try it. Anyways, Boombox, and then we've got Breakneck. Now, this one is actually pretty cool. I love this. Okay, so now that emote gets a big sign of respect because it's actually pretty unique. It's got the breakdancing thing from the 90s. It is totally cool. I love it. even late 80s, I don't even know when breakdancing came out. But anyway, Hands Off loading screen created by Ian Jepson or some shit. That's cool, I like it. And then at 81, we got the 10% personal XP boost. At 82, we got the Celestial, what do you call those? Contrails. And I like this one quite a bit. I'll probably never use it, but who knows, if the events come out, with something with Kevin the Cube, I might switch to this, although I do think I have a better one for it. So I don't know, I probably won't use it, but it does look pretty cool. Anyways, at 83, 100 V-Bucks. And then at 84, we got the Scavenger Wrap. Again, something that looks like it belongs out of Call of Duty. Are they panning on to the Call of Duty crowd again? I don't know. Call of Duty's going to be pretty big, they think, so maybe. Anyways, then we've got the dual shotguns, which all reminds us of the double pump, which I suck at, and I've never really gotten use out of, but yeah, they might be bringing that back, who knows, I don't know, or will we get 2 shotguns in both hands? That would be fucked up. I don't think we would do that, but you never know. At tier 86, we got the Eruption loading screen, pretty cool. And then at tier 87, guys, we got the External Voyager. Now this happens to be one of the coolest skins in the game. I say that because this skull head, if you guys like Ghost Rider, this is probably one of the coolest things you can get in the game of Fortnite. It is totally badass and it looks so good. Honestly, I really am excited about this one, and it got 4 different versions of them, so whatever you like, there's 2, extra variants. And then of course there's the limited stuff that you can get from the story as well. So let's go forward, guys, to 86, 10% friend XP boost. Then we got Sweaty Emoticon for those of you guys who like to troll. Anyways, we got 90, at tier 90, more 100 V-Bucks, really cool. We got the Sweet Dreams music, which is actually pretty good at tier 91. I like that one quite a bit. Then we got the Black Knight spray, which I know some of you OG players like myself, although I never bought battle passes back in the day because they weren't worth it to me. But if you guys do have it, like Mike or any of my friends, yeah, 292, this is cool. This is a good spray to show off to your friends, and it also will look good in creative maps, so maybe use it some guys. Tier 93, we got the External Voyager, the Explorer Vision. He's actually got some headphones on now. I guess that's pretty cool. He looks good. I like him, especially with my cape on him, right? You like the cape? Yeah, it looks so cool. Tier 4, we got the Wave Riding. This one's a pretty cool artwork as well, done by Jim Manfood. That's interesting. I like that quite a bit. You think that's his real last name though? Jim Manfood or Mafood? That's a funny name. Anyway, 95, we got the Steel Wing Glider, and this is one of the best gliders in the game by far. It's totally cool. Does it beat my glider with the Frostwing? No, because Frostwing is just totally badass, and it's OG. But this one is totally cool as well, and I really like it. It's like a metal version of him, but a little less interactive and not as much breathing of fire. Why? Anyways, at 96, we get a 10% personal XP boost. At 97, we get Maximum Drift, which is part of a really cool animated wrap. I like this one quite a bit. This might be one that I actually start using, although I do have some pretty cool wraps already. I will probably try this out now and again. At 98, we get another 100 V-Bucks. At 99, we get Yonder, the crowned version, and this is definitely by far the best version of Yonder. I love it, you know I do, and it's gold, it's got the, crown and all that, it looks totally cool. And plus, you can always put the cape on it if you guys got the cape, but look, yeah, what's up, dude? What's up, man? What's crack lagging? See, he looks pretty good. I like him quite a bit. Anyway, let's talk about the Ultimate Knight at tier 100. He's got 6 variants, and some of these have to be done with challenges, which we talked about, guys. But anyways, this looks pretty darn cool, and I love the fact that he looks like the Dark Knight. He's a little different, so he's not exactly the same thing for the old OG players who already have him, but this is a very cool variant, and honestly, it looks a lot better than the Dark Knight. Skins have gotten a lot better since that time. I'm sorry, it just happens to be that way. He also comes with a back bling, which is the Dragon Crest, and he's got 3 different variants of that as well, so you can kind of help out with your color profile, and that black one and the red one looks awesome. Who really doesn't want this one? I mean, come on guys, the Scepter, look at this one, or Skepta, I don't know how to pronounce it, but look at this is totally cool. Even I want this one, that looks really badass. Anyway, so yeah guys, this battle pass is extremely long, to be honest with you, if you look at it from a big perspective. I mean, free players are going to have a hard time because you won't be able to do any of these challenges. If you're a free player, you won't see any of these challenges, okay? So that's why you need to get the battle pass. And guys, I know it's expensive to spend $28. That's why I said do the $9.50 one or the $9.50 V-Bucks. That's the one to go with, the basic bundle. Because yeah, I know it takes time, but that's still the best way to go. Play with your friends, everyone will get a little XP boost for each other, and then, like for instance, when you just start off, you get a little XP boost for your friends, you already get 60%. So play with your friends this entire season, and you'll end up getting this done in no time, and get all your back blings and all your cool stuff that you guys want. Anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.